Here's Curry. Inside. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. Got a hand on it.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the middle. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target. Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous. Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The three from Curry. Chamberlain pulls it in. Curry draws the double. Pass to Williamson. Got a piece of it.
Good to see Malone working hard on the defensive end. His team appreciates that type of effort.
Chamberlain gets the bucket. 5 points in the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Curry with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Here's Jordan. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's Chamberlain. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Now here's Anthony. And that one is hammered home.
Nice find that time for Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
Pass to Chamberlain. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. The three from Curry. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Chamberlain. It's stolen. Here's Williamson. It's deflected.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And here's Curry for three. Another shot. And there's a nice layup by Williamson.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Pass to Anthony. Driving to the basket. Curry with it. And he banks in the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Curry. Good on the bucket. Curry's got 5.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Deflected. Back to Williamson. On the tape. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And Curry throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Here's Abaji. Three-pointer, no good. Up top, Levine. Here's Bosch. Jacks up a 3. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Sixers up by 12. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Drummond grabs the miss.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Hill. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nicely done by Armstrong there. Recognized the overcommitment from the defense. Got his teammate a nice opportunity.
Oh, Drummond with a block. To the inside. Out on his own on the break. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Pass to Bosch. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score.
Now here's Drummond. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Armstrong. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Bosch. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside, Brown. Pass to Malone. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Malone just so hard to stop inside. Despite contact and good coverage, he blasts right through it.
Now here's Levine. Misses the layup.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Anthony. The kick out, Curry. And Curry throws it down.
And sometimes we forget about Curry's ups. He's more than happy to remind us with the slam.
Smart for three. Anthony outside. It's tipped. Anthony outside. To the paint. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Levine. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Levine showing you good effort that time, not allowing the foul to stop him from getting the shot off.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Now here's Brown. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw fouls.
Good on the second one. Outside Curry. Pass to Kirilenko. Williamson outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Jordan. Rejected by Brown. Right side Curry. Tipped. Now here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
And so it's Albuquerque, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now here's Curry. To the inside.
Oh, what you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Here's Curry. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Curry's got 10 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Now here's Curry. 10 points for him.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. 5 on the clock. Back to Curry. There's the triple. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Second team foul.
It's on Stephen Curry.
At the line for
You never really get tired of watching Curry do his thing. The stroke on his shot is such a thing of beauty. And when he's dialed in, his offensive performances are just tremendous.
And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Can he keep it going? Launches a three. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Using that athleticism on defense, love watching Zion get up and deny shooters. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Personal foul.
The first one falls.
Well, I tell you what, if you wanted the template for the perfect power forward, it might be Karl Malone. I mean, he's got everything you want in a four-man.
The three from Curry. And no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Curry, that's good. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Curry from deep three-point land. The quick look, no good that time. Three-pointer. And it's Stephen Curry with the three. 10 points for him.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Puts up a three. Drills it from deep. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant. One of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
He hits the second from the line.
You never really get tired of watching Curry do his thing. The stroke on his shot is such a thing of beauty. And when he's dialed in, his offensive performances are just tremendous.
Levine. Basket's good.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
And Drummond with the jam.
And this offensive surge is just what they needed right now.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Levine.
Levine, one of the very best high flyers in the league, showing you the elevation right there.
They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now, that is some real industrial size strength right there.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Albuquerque. 20. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
Hey, that's just not a smart pass. It's as simple as that. It was not a smart pass.
Off the inbound. Snatched up. Pass to Smart. There's the three. Buries it from 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
To the right side. Anthony outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Levine. Some solid defense from Drummond.
First personal foul. Substitution for Albuquerque. Michael Jordan.
Outside, Hill. Pass to Drummond. Siakam, left side. Here's Armstrong. Defended by Smart. Back to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Armstrong. Drummond for 3. Can't hit that one. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Smart. And the layup is good off the glass. Smart's got 5 points now this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Jordan. This one for 3. Siakam pulls down the board.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And Bosch gets it to go.
3 points.
Bosch showing you just how confident he is in his stroke. What a sweet stroke it is, and it always looks better when it's coming from a left. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Chamberlain. Got a hand on it. Curry with a steal. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound to the wing, right side. Here's Chamberlain. Back to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. The three from Curry. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
From deep three-point range. Here's Chamberlain. And he dunks it down.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Here's Curry. Curry draws the double. Bosh, no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Curry. Back to Anthony. Outside Curry. And Curry throws it down.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old. Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Back to Curry. Shoots. Jump shot is good. Curry's got 32 points.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Count it.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Curry goes in. Pass to Kirilenko. Outside Curry. Lets the three fly. He's off on that one.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.